Nash, her son, is coming to give us an inspirational message. Isn't that courageous? Praise God.
I just want to first thank everybody for coming and all of the support that we have received over these past few days from City of Truth Church. Y'all have been really, really awesome. From all of the phone calls to the text messages to the voicemails, it's helped me get through it a little bit better. I want to say it would be unrealistic and an exaggeration if I told you that I was doing good right now. Fine, or even okay. The truth of the matter is that I'm wounded right now. And I feel that I'm in the absolute worst and strongest battle of my life. And I know that this is not easy for anybody here, because we're going to miss her. We are going to miss her every single day. My mother was not just the woman who gave birth to me, but she was my friend, my mentor, and could simply be summed up as my everything. She was the first woman that I would ever know how to love, and will always be at the very core of my heart, even as I move forward into these next days, months, and years without her. She would always have the boldness and the audacity to help even the most strangest of individuals. This oftentimes left me questioning her sanity when she would help some people, because we live in a crazy world. But she would always reach out to people and was willing to help anybody that she could within her physical ability. She taught me the importance of prayer. I would many times growing up walk into her bedroom without knocking and hear her talking to herself. And I would abruptly ask, "Who are you talking to?" She would say, "Get out, I'm praying," in a very calm but yet annoyed voice. It turns out that she planted many seeds in my life that are blossoming. And I am who I am now, and I'm doing what I'm doing now because of her. God used her to plant seeds in my life. God used her to direct my life. The people that I'm preaching to, the people that I'm reaching now, I wouldn't have been doing it if I did not have my mother. Her life lessons have become so much more realer to me now that she is not here. Her lessons like think before you speak, and don't mess up and you won't have to clean up. Her constant nagging me about having to clean up my room. I get it now.
My God.
And there's one verse that I'm going to read to you that becomes all the more real to me even now in this time. It comes from 2 Corinthians, the 12th chapter and the 9th verse. It says, "But he said to me, my grace is sufficient for you, for my power is made perfect in weakness. Therefore I will boast all the more gladly of my weakness, so that the power of Christ may rest upon me." This is, like I said, one of the most hardest times of my life. And I know that this is not easy on any of us. But one thing that I do know is that when I am weak, he is strong.
Yeah.
If it wasn't for prayer and knowing who God is, I wouldn't be able to make it.
Talk, sir.
But his grace is sufficient. His grace is pulling me through. And I'm not sure how I'm going to make it, but I know that he's going to pull me right through.
Yes, sir.
So I want to end in saying that my mother would not want this to be a sad event. And yes, my heart is very much broken right now. But I even told the choir, I said, I don't want y'all to sing any sad songs. I want us to worship God for the woman that he put in my life. I want us to worship God every time she corrected me. I want us to worship God every time that she got on me and my brother and she cussed at us. because it planted seeds in my life that are going to stay with me forever through every struggle I'm going through. And I just want to simply end with this. That like I said, this is the hardest time of my life. But I already know that when I make it through this, not a devil in hell is going to be able to stop me.